Homeless, where we have a fantastic game today called Scratch and Win. We've been doing it for a little while now, past few months. Hope you're enjoying it. Come and play. Let's go ahead and start off a couple of quick announcements. First quick announcement is that Monday through Friday we are on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, that still stays the same, but in the evening on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we are on at 6 p.m. All right, so it used to be on at 8 p.m. in the evening on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We are now on at 6 p.m. for your convenience. All right. Now, another quick announcement is if you take a look at our video, all right, and that's on homelesshh.org. It's a great video where we've purchased an RV to help to get the homeless off the street and into our permanent housing program. So it's taking 5 individuals off the street. They go into our what we call the transitional housing program, and then will then be moved into our permanent housing program. You folks have made that possible. If you take a look at the video, it's a very heartwarming video. It shows you where we purchased it, shows all the paperwork being signed, it shows what it looks like on the inside, what it looks like on the outside. I'm your narrator in that particular video. It's a great heartwarming video. And again, folks, you are the ones who are helping us to make that possible. When you make your donation for these tickets, okay, it allows us to be able to purchase homes to get the homeless off the street and permanent housing, as well as RV to help them get into our transitional housing program as well. All right, so with that being said, those are the announcements for today. All right, so what we're going to do is kick it off. Who do we have first in our lineup?
It's Shelby for 2.
Shelby for 2. All right, now each one of our tickets here, suggested price is $10, so she's purchased 2 of them. And thank you so much for your $20 donation. Greatly appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and scratch off our first one here. And this is again for Shelby, and see what we have hiding behind the silver dollar. So right off the bat, $25. Congratulations. All right, Shelby. All you need to do is go ahead and get in contact with us. Just go ahead and email us and tell us how you would like to win, or rather receive your winnings, okay? And again, today is the 23rd of November, okay? Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Those are the 3 different platforms, so just put that into your email, and we'll send it to your hot little hands, and that way you have some money to spend on a Tuesday afternoon. Congratulations, and remember to keep playing, and we'll go ahead and take a look at your second ticket here and see what we have hiding behind that silver dollar. All right. Dun, 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 dun. And that's the anticipatory music, of course. All right. Now, this one right here is not a winner. This one is not a winner. But as I said before, remember to keep playing. Your donations help us to make it possible to get the homeless off the street and permanent housing. Remember that. Keep on playing, making those donations, and having fun. All right. Who do we have next there, E?
Sadie.
Sadie, thank you so much for your $10 donation. Thank you for joining our program today. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Now, take a look at the globe behind me. What that represents is basically very simple. We have people who are literally making donations from all over the world, okay? All over the United States, all over Canada, all over South America, all over Africa, okay? So this obviously is a worthwhile endeavor to help to get homeless off the street and permanent housing. That is what this is all about. All right, who do we have next there, E?
Caitlin.
Caitlin, how are you today? Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon as well. All right. Now, what are some of the prizes that you have an opportunity to win by playing our game? One, all right, we have over $200,000 in cash and prizes. So that right there, we're playing with the big boys. Okay, so this is not some small-time operation. Over $200,000 in cash and prizes, and we'll continue that thought here in a quick second. Who else do we have there, E? Corey, thank you so much for your $10 donation. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. It is gorgeous out there, folks. The sun is shining, so make sure you got that suntan lotion at the ready. It is drier than it was the past few days, so make sure you keep hydrated as well, all right? Now, as I said a moment ago, over $200,000 in cash and prizes. Now, this right here for Corey is not a winner, but Corey, remember to keep on playing just like you do at home. All right, who else do we have next there, E? T, how are you today? Thank you for your $10 donation as well. All right, now, cash prizes, what do you have an opportunity to win? Anywhere from $5 to $10,000, and the grand prize is a brand new Dodge Charger, cobalt blue with black interior. All right, so those are the prizes you have an opportunity to win. And as you can see, we are competitive with your local store. So come on in and play. All right, who do we have there, E?
Gumara.
All right, Gumara, how are you today? Thank you for your $10 donation. All right, now let's take a look behind the silver dollar and see what we have hiding there for tomorrow. And right there, $25. I'll bring that up to the camera so you can see that. That's 25 bucks tomorrow. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for playing. All you have to do is email us. Let us know how you would like to receive your winnings. All right. Go ahead and write your name in here. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, those are the 3 different platforms that we use. You just let us know which one meets your criteria, and we will send it right directly to you, so that way you have some money to spend on today, Tuesday, or maybe for the weekend. All right, who else do we have next there?
Alden.
Alden, how are you? Thank you so much for your $10 donation. All right, so we're scratching and winning to see what we have hiding here. All right, now, how easy is it to play our game? Let's talk about that for a moment. All right, this right here for Alden is not a winner, but Alden, thank you so much for your donation, and remember to keep on playing. All right, do we have anybody else there?
Megan.
Megan, all right, thank you for your $10 donation. Now, the ease of our game is literally silly, because all you have to do is just go to our website, HHH.org. If you can order a pizza, folks, you can play our game. That's how silly simple it is. And I'll tell you another silly example here in a quick second. Right, this right here for Megan is not a winner. Megan, remember, just like you're playing at home, keep on playing. All right. What do we have next, there, E?
That's it.
That's it for today. So I'm going to go ahead. Those are the cash donations. All right. So cash donations is very simple. I'll go ahead and make it quick. I'll go ahead and explain it to you as I'm scratching some tickets here. For you who are sitting at home, come on in and play, and I'll go ahead and keep on narrating here. Okay. So if you'd like to make a cash donation, very simple. You can go ahead and come to our physical location and make a cash donation, or you can go ahead and mail in a check and just put into the memo that you want to play the game. Now, how do you do that? In the memo part, all you have to do is just say scratch and win, or scratch tickets, or tickets, something referring to game. Okay, so that way we know that the reason why you are making a donation on that particular day is because you'd like to play the game as well as make the donation. Okay, very simple. So I'm going to be scratching a few tickets off here. So for those of you who are sitting out there in the Ethernet, come on in and play. Let's talk about some simplicity. Let's talk about some convenience. Let's talk about what we're doing here. All right. So this one right here is not a winner. Now, what we are doing is we have this game called Scratch and Win. This is to help us raise money to help get homeless off the street and into our permanent housing program. You folks, when you make your donation, $10 or more, get these tickets. I scratch it off here for you on our live stream. Our live stream runs 8 times a week, Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then on Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the evening, 6 p.m. Okay? Now, what that does is it allows us to help us get homeless off the street and into our permanent housing program by allowing us to purchase homes, okay? Or at the beginning of our presentation, you heard where we purchased an RV, all right? So we have a transitional housing program, which that's what the people come into, and then they go into our permanent housing program. So the RV is the transitional housing program portion of it. Now, the ease of our game, like I said a moment ago, if you want to come and play, which I highly encourage you to do, all you have to do is go to our website, okay, HHH.org, and follow the directions. Be 18 years old or older to play, okay? Now, the other part to add to that, that's one convenience. So the reason why I'm bringing up these conveniences is because I'm comparing it to your local store, right? Now, some people say, I really like to play your game, but, I have a system that I use at the store, and, I really like playing at the store, and I don't want to interrupt it. You know what? Don't worry about that. This game that we have here, Scratch and Win, will not interrupt your local Scratch game that you play at your store. You know why? Because, and I'll explain here in a quick second, if I'm going to switch gears here, this right here is a winning ticket. Because you're out there in the Ethernet watching this, all you had to do is make a donation. And this ticket right here for 15 bucks could have been yours in helping us in our organization to help get homeless off the street and into permanent housing. So come and play and have fun. All right. The winnings are sent right directly to you. This is the second convenience that we're talking about here. By way of Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You don't even have to go anywhere. So that right there is a comparison to your local store. One is that you have to go to your store to get your favorite scratch and win tickets, correct? You have your system, that's great, no problem. But then when you win, you have to go back to the store to collect your winnings, correct? All right, now how does ours differ? We have the same kind of prizes, over $200,000 in cash and prizes, $5 to $10,000 in cash prizes, correct? Brand new Dodge Charger. So the prizes are very similar. The difference is that you don't have to go anywhere other than to our website, right? Cortana, Siri, whoever you want to use as your what do you call that? Artificial intelligence that you yell at for information. You can yell at it and say, hey, go to homelesshh.org and let's make a donation. And it'll say, okay, we'll do that. This is not a winner. Now, that's the simplicity so far. What else is there? As I said a moment ago, you're saying, well, I have a certain schedule I keep and I don't want that interrupted. I have a certain plan. I have a certain formula that I use. So I play certain times of the day, certain days of the week. You know what? That's fantastic. Because guess what? You could play our game 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That, folks, is a convenience. That is saying, listen, play your game, use your formula at your local store. That has no bearing on this game because you could play anytime, day or night, 24 hours a day, 365, okay? Making that donation and playing this game, we're trying to make it super convenient for you. You don't have to go anywhere other than the website. When you win, we send you your winnings right to your hot little hands. All right, well, let's talk about the winnings real quick. How is it that you can play our game here on this live stream, and when you win, we send you your winnings by way of Cash App, PayPal, Venmo? How is that possible? Because you're actually making a donation to our organization. We're using that money to purchase homes to get the homeless off the street into our permanent housing program. That is why you're allowed to receive your winnings when you come and play our game. Okay? So, like I said before, we have people, take a look at the globe behind me. We have individuals who are making donations from all over the world because this is a worthwhile cause. And let me make a little quick sidebar there. For those of you who are watching, please subscribe to our channel so we can continue to help build our program here to get the homeless off the street and in permanent housing. Okay? All right, so this right here is not a winner. Now, the other part, which is fun, if you think about it for a moment, because you're just going to the internet, that means essentially you can play our game while you're walking your dog and watching us live stream on your phone. Whether you're walking your dog or your cat or your parrot, you got your parrot on your parakeet maybe on your shoulder there. You're walking down the street, watching our game, making a donation. You could be at work during break, right? During your 15-minute break, during your lunch break, correct? Depending on what shift you work. Okay, perfect. All you have to do is just go to our website, homelesshh.org. Play the game, watch with anticipation, just like you would when you're watching the big games, right? Price is Right, Win, Lose, or Draw, Jeopardy. When you're watching their games, you're going, all right, come on, Sarah, all right, Tanya, whoever it is, come on down to the Price is Right. And you're like, oh, yes, all right, so let's see, let's make some money. Well, you're living vicariously through them, all right? Speaking of which, all you had to do is just make a donation in this winning ticket right here for $15. That could have been yours. So, like I said, stop living vicariously through somebody else. Come and play our game and win. Obviously, the more times you play, the more opportunity you have to win, just like you do at your local store. So this right here is a winner, okay? That could have been yours. So the simplicity of our game, we're on 8 times a week live stream, Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Evenings, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for a second time to come and play on the live stream at 6 p.m. So basically, the question is, what are you waiting for? Come and play. Stop wasting time. With that being said, that concludes today's presentation. I hope you had fun. Again, my name is Eric, your host. We'll see you again tomorrow, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, because tomorrow's Wednesday. We're going to have a second game at 6 p.m., so we look forward to seeing you then as well. It's beautiful out there today. Remember to have some sunscreen. Keep hydrated, drive carefully because it is lunchtime and we all know how everybody gets during the lunchtime period. All right, everyone. Mwah. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Have a great, fantastic day. Take care, everyone.